Hey guys, welcome back to welcome welcome back to Seduce Me the Otome. Without any further ado, let's pick up where we left off last time. Oh yeah. I shook my head to try to clear the sleepiness out of me to no avail. I really didn't get any sleep last night. It's already time to wake up? Wait, school. As soon as I realized I had to go to school, I slid out of bed and looked at the vanity mirror. That's a relief. Luckily, there was barely a bruise on my cheek. Barely! You had to squint to actually see it. I doubted anyone would actually notice it unless they leaned in really close. Breathing out a sigh, I got dressed, took my backpack, and caught the bus to go to school. It wasn't even hours before anyone heard of the news. I was approached in school and given condolences for my loss. However, that wasn't what shocked my friends.
Wait, so you have the whole Anderson house to yourself? Lucky as hell, man!
Lucky as hell, man!
Quit being so sensitive, Naomi.
Psh. Yeah, my grandpa just died. I got a house out of it.
Quit being so vulgar, Suzu.
Ooh. God damn it! God damn it, I don't even know what to pick. I don't like either of these people. But you know what? I'm just going with Suzu.
Of course you would side with her.
Yeah, I don't like you.
Ha! See? At least she knows how to have fun.
I wouldn't call it fun. I would just call it swearing.
I know how to have fun. You don't need to be wild to have fun.
That is true. Guys, I'm going there after school today because my parents want me to get used to living there.
Seriously? It hasn't even been a day since you came back to school.
Well, I'm sorry, princess. How about you go fart? How about you go fart? I know, but my parents want me to try living there as soon as possible.
Still, that's really fast. Are you going to be okay?
I'll be fine. I mean, I've had faster. You can't see, but I winked. Of course, haha. But even in the comfort of my best friends, life seemed to keep testing me. Ooh, I got bitch slapped again. Ooh.
Hey! Don't go around shoving people like that.
Hey!
Whoops. Did I strike a nerve, Capini?
Capini. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. She looks like a... Ugh. Her character design is disgusting. Look at that face. Ugh. And no high school would let people go around in shirts like that. I mean, I've seen it happen at my school, and it's so weird. Because, like, for, like, certain clothes, it's like, obviously it's not school appropriate, but you can still wear them to school. But then there are other, like, shirts and clothes that are, like, mildly on the border of not being appropriate, but they're okay. And those are the people that get in trouble. I have seen people get in trouble for wearing, like, tube tops and stuff, or whatever it's called, you know, the tank tops with the really thin noodle straps. I've seen people get in trouble for that, but then I've also seen people with, like, belly shirts, and it doesn't show their full belly, but you can still sort of see it, and they don't get in trouble whatsoever. So it's really weird. Anyways. She let out a small laugh as she twirled her hair around in her fingers. Her finger. Lisette. One of the last people I wanted to see today. Yeah, no wonder. She looks so fucking ugly. Ugh.
It's not me you should be apologizing to. Oh, Anderson. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I don't like you. You're a bitch. I'm alright.
Haven't you already heard Lizette?
Lizette? I thought it was Lisette. Now it's Lizette.
Of what? Her grandfather's passing. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't really watch a lot of news.
Yeah! Yeah, you aren't very intelligent, are ya?
It doesn't really sound like you mean it.
Well, when you make people apologize, they kind of don't mean it. Now, if you want someone to apologize, just say it, but don't make them. Because if you make them, it's not going to be genuine. Just be like, I think you should apologize for that, but you don't have to. I think people should apologize by their own volition. Because that's when it really means something, you know?
I do mean it. Earnestly. Why wouldn't I?
Earnestly. That reminds me of that play I had to read in last year. Something earnest. It was something like that. It was like I forgot what it was called, but it had Ernest in it, and it had this guy who called himself Ernest, but he wasn't, and he had a lady who was gonna marry, and she liked him because his name was Ernest, and then she finds out he's not named Ernest, and something else happens, and yeah.
Typical Capini. Isn't her family involved with the mafia or something? I wouldn't be surprised if she brought out a bat from behind her back right this moment.
The mafia. Rude Girl. I like the name of Rude Girl. I had nearly forgotten the crowd that followed Lizette. I thought it was Lisette, and now it's Lizette. Naomi said Lisette, and now I'm confused. I'm gonna still call her Lisette because I'm pretty sure that's how they pronounced the name before, which was mostly comprised of people that no one wanted to see on a typical school day. No one had the slightest idea why exactly they followed Lisette around persistently, but they labeled themselves as social equals with her.
That is out of line. Suzu comes from an honest family.
An honest family. We put all the spice in the meatballs. No GMO, no artificial flavors.
Says the one whose family profits from political scandals.
Snobby girl. Okay, so first there's Rude Girl, and now there's Snobby Girl. I like their names. Very simplistic. Gets right to the point.
Yeah, your dad doesn't make anything unless he's in the court with dirty politicians.
Politicians. She has a lisp. What if Rude Girl's the same voice actress as my mom on the game? Because I'm pretty sure the mom had a little bit of a lisp. Why is there so many people with a lisp voice acting in this? I mean, I don't have anything against people with lisps, but it seems like there's a lot of girls with lisps in this game. It's weird, man.
Hey, let's all calm down for a second, alright? I'm sure Anderson needs some time to recuperate. I mean, what just happened? We need to give her some respect.
Yeah, you gotta respect Whammon. Just stop. Stop acting like that already. Like you feel sorry for me.
What are you talking about?
I'm I'm sure you're happy seeing me like this. You already have everything you've wanted, and now seeing me like this, life couldn't get any better. Bitterness seeped into me, and words started flying out of my mouth without filter. But honestly, I didn't care. I was so consumed by anger that I only saw Lisette in front of me. What exactly am I to you? Just another part of your obstacle course? Is that what I am? I'm sick of it, Lisette. I'm sick of all these charades. I'm sick of you. You're tearing me apart, Lisette. Oh, I'm dying. Gasps arose from the crowd around her, and I was brought back to the school hallway. Even my friends beside me looked at me in surprise. You know what would have been great? If they actually, faded out the background and everything and just had Lisette right there. That would have been so much better than just describing it. Because we're seeing it from, the protagonist's point of view. So we should see that everything is just gone and there's only Lisette there. I'm sorry for criticizing the game, but I think I'm just saying along the ways, I'm giving my commentary on things that I think could be better about this game. That's all I'm doing. I don't hate this game or anything like that. I'm just saying stuff that would make it a lot better. Yeah. One girl looked like she was going to speak up, but Lisette held her hand up to stop her. There was an emotion in her face. There was an emotion in her face that I couldn't quite make out, but I could see a form of pity in her eyes. No, don't you dare pity me. I looked away from her. I didn't want to see that emotion in her eyes when she was talking to me. She didn't have the right to look at me that way.
I'm sorry. I know your grandfather passing away must have really taken a toll on your emotions.
She stepped towards me and put her hand on my shoulder, giving me a tiny smile, as if for old time's sake. But for some reason, I didn't feel comforted at all. Not that I was just angry at her, but the expression on her face when she leaned in close to me contorted into something complex. Something was different about her. I couldn't quite place my finger on it, but something about her had definitely changed.
Well, I'll be going for now. Track meet responsibilities and all of that stuff. See you later.
And all of that stuff. I am a robot. No, I am not robot. I am human. Something about Lisette made me feel uncomfortable. I wasn't just angry, but also uneasy. What was it? I had never seen her like that before. But I decided to pay no further attention to it. She continued running down the hallway with her gaggle of friends behind her. What the hell is a gaggle? What the hell is a gaggle? I refocused my attention to Miss Phillips, who was walking down the hall towards me. Well, guys, I hate to cut it off right here, but if you enjoyed this episode of Seduce Me the Otome, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!